Hi boys and girls, today we're going to read a story called How Many Ducks? The author is Cindy Chapman and the illustrator is Viviana Garfoli. 4 silly ducks swam in a pool. One duck said, "This pool is too cool." "Goodbye, silly duck. How many ducks are left?" So let's count the ducks that are left in the pool. 1, 2, 3. 3 ducks are left in the pool. 3 silly ducks took off to fly. One duck said, "I want to go high." "Goodbye, silly duck. How many ducks are left?" Let's count together. 1, 2. So there were 3 flying, 1 went away, and there were 2 left. 2 silly ducks began to eat. One duck said, "I want something sweet." "Goodbye, silly duck. How many ducks are left?" Let's count together. 1. So there were 2 ducks eating, 1 flew away, and 1 was left. 1 silly duck sat on a box. Then he saw a hungry fox. "Goodbye, silly duck. How many ducks are left?" 0. All right, hi boys and girls, what did you guys think of that book? This was a book about taking away. All of these ducks were having fun, and 1 duck flew away until there were 0 ducks left. So that was a story about taking away. We've been working a lot with the plus sign, right? Well, now we're going to be working with this sign. This is called the subtraction sign. And the subtraction sign takes away. So can you put your arm up like this? Give me a plus sign. So a plus sign, you'll just put your 2 arms. So we've been working on taking 2 groups and putting them together. But now we're going to have 2 groups and take some away. So this is called the subtraction sign or the minus sign. So put your arm up and then pretend like you're pushing something away. Take it away. So this is the subtraction sign and you take it away. So today we're going to play a little game. Yesterday you guys saw Lucy, Mrs. Mahalko's dog. Well, today you're going to be able to make something too. You maybe used stuffed animals yesterday or some things around your house. So today what you're going to need is a paper plate. You're going to need scissors and you're going to need an animal. Miss Levito is using, whoop, there they are, lions. Now I only had 4 lions, okay? So this camel here, we're just going to pretend it's a lion, okay? So you'll need 5 animals. I'm using small ones because my paper plate isn't that high. If you don't have a paper plate, you can get a piece of construction paper. If you don't have any paper, maybe you have plastic cups at home. If you don't have any of that, you could even use a towel or a book. So you just need something where you can hide some of your animals under. So this game is called Lions in a Cave. Okay, so to make your cave, if you're using a paper plate, you can follow along with me. If you're using a piece of paper, you may want to cut it in a circle first. You don't have to. If you're using a paper cup or a plastic cup, you may want to ask a grown-up what you should do if they can cut it. Or you can just leave it like this and lift it up and down. So if you're using a paper plate, you'll need to get scissors and your plate or your paper when this video is done. You're going to take your scissors and you are going to cut a little opening in the cave for your animals to go in. Then you won't need this piece again, so you can put it to the side. Once you've cut it, Miss Levito used brown and black. I was kind of trying to make it look like It was rocky and muddy and what a real cave would look like. I even have some little rocks I'm gonna put around it. So I use brown and black. You don't have to use brown and black, but you're gonna color your cave. Then when you're done coloring your cave, you can start your game. So I'm gonna set my rocks out. I'll put some on the opening. You know what, let me move this a little closer for you guys. And here are my 5 lions. You'll need 5 animals. Maybe you get 5 dinosaurs. Or maybe you get 5 bears. We'll say you don't have any little animals at home. You can again get a piece of paper and maybe you draw 5 bears and cut them out. Maybe you draw 5 lions and cut them out. Maybe you draw 5, oh boy, 5, what other animals go in caves? Bats. And cut them out. You need 5 of an animal, okay? Okay, so to play this game, you can either play by yourself or with a partner. Miss Levito's gonna play by herself. So I have 5 lions and they're ready to go into the cave. If you're playing by yourself, you're just gonna grab some and you're going to put them in that cave. So I have to figure out how many I just put in that cave. So I have 1 lion outside of the cave, 2 lions outside of the cave, 1, 2. I have to figure out how many just went inside of that cave. How many lions did I start out with? 5. So put up 5 fingers. There's 2 lions outside of the cave. So I'm gonna put down 1 finger for 1 lion, 1 more finger for the other lion. How many fingers do I still have up? 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think there's 3 lions in the cave. What do you think? Should we check? All right, here are my 2 lions. Let's stand these puppies back up. There they are. Okay, count with me. So we said 2 outside, 3 inside to make how many? 5. Let's see, are you ready? 1 lion. Ooh, they're gonna get close to those rocks. And I'm gonna move him over because these are my outside lions, so they're in a group. And then I'm gonna make another group of the lions in the cave. So 1 lion in the cave, 2 lions in the cave, and this lion can't stand up by himself, so he has to rest on the mommy there. 2 lions. There should be 1 more lion because we said 3. Do you think there's 1? 1 more lion. So I have, count with me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So on Seesaw, you'll see this chart. It says in, so the ones that were in the cave, and the lions that were outside of the cave. So how many did I have outside of the cave again? 2. So I'm gonna write a 2. And how many were inside of the cave? 3. So I had 3 lions in and 2 lions out. So we're gonna reset and play again. I'm gonna move my lions back over. Now, if you were playing with a partner, say a grown-up or a brother or a sister, ooh, my one's fallen over a little bit, you would close your eyes and they would hide the lions in the cave. You would open your eyes and you would have to guess how many were in there. Because remember, subtraction is taking away. So we're taking away some of the lions. Oh, there they go. They're a little bit tired. They've been working so hard. You're going to take away some of the lions. Just like subtraction, you're taking away, right? So Miss Levito's going to do that. I'm going to get my subtraction sign out, and I'm going to take some of the lions away, and we have to figure out how many. So close your eyes. You are going to play against me, so close your eyes, and when I say open them, you're going to tell me how many are in the cave. So I'm going to take some lions away. All right, open them. How many lions are in the cave? Let's start by figuring out how many lions are outside of the cave. 0. So on my chart, I'm going to write 0. There's 0 outside. So if I had 5 lions and I have 0 outside, how many did Miss Levito take away? How many did she take away into the cave? Let's count. Are you ready? 1 lion. 2. 3, my little guy that's still learning how to stand. 4. 5. So there were 5 lions in the cave. So Miss Levito took away 5 lions. So remember, when you're playing this game, if you're playing by yourself, it doesn't matter how many, you just grab some and put them in the cave. Take them away into the cave. So I'm going to put my subtraction sign up and take away that lion into the cave. And then you'll fill in that chart. Then you can save all your materials and play again later. So we can't wait to see your caves. On Seesaw, there's a spot for you to send your cave, send your animals in so your teacher can see. Then there's also the chart. There's a few pages in the Seesaw activity, so make sure you click through all of the pages. Then when you're done, go ahead and send it to your teacher.